I had a friend who was going through she was doing marriage counseling with her partner,
Hmm.
and she said, "I hate marriage counseling." And I said, "Why? Why do you hate it?" And she goes, "Because every time he does something that makes me mad, I have to remember it all week until we meet with the marriage counselor again."
Wow. I've never heard that like specific. That's really good. I mean, I've done a little bit of talk therapy, in my past, about like my
Mhm.
dad and some relationship stuff like early on, but I felt like I didn't get anywhere with it. It just kept me activated in the feelings. And that's what I hear from my clients. And I've had therapists as clients too, and they don't even understand that their stuff from their past is stuck in their body somewhere, right?
Yeah, the body's intelligent, right? Your cells are intelligent.
Your
Yeah,
breath is intelligent, your body sensations is intelligent, your pain, your inflammation, your digestive stuff, it's all telling you something.
right, right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, talk therapy. Yeah, I could see that. I don't
So,
know how there's no such thing as venting and getting it out. You're just fanning it,
well, it's like
you
a
know?
temporary Band-Aid. You might feel better for a day or so, but it all comes right back because you're not addressing where it's really stuck.
Right.
You're just staying in the mind, right? And then the mind thinks about it, ruminates about it, like you're saying about the woman with, I got to think all week long now about how my husband's irritating me. Yeah, like I would not want, like, she needs to have the tool of EFT tapping or the like. And in order for her to be able to let that go,
Right.
and rewire those thoughts and have different perspectives about them.
Or at least get less emotionally charged so they can have a conversation instead of just
Exactly.
being
Exactly. And one of the great things about EFT tapping is that it deactivates your stress response center, the amygdala of your brain. So it automatically deactivates that. It dismantles your emotional attachment from your memories. So it targets the hippocampus in the brain. It, as you're tapping on the basic recipe points, it is tapping right into your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your automatic relaxation response center. So it does a lot. It reduces your cortisol levels. Could be up to 40% in a session. I mean, it just is
that's
incredible.
incredible for something so simple.
Hmm.
I mean, it almost seems too good to be true, right?
Yeah. Well, again, it depends on how it's being applied and how deep you're really going with it, right? If it's just like, even though I'm feeling stressed, right? That's very, very general, and not a lot is going to shift until you get underneath the levels of what that means to you, you know?
Right. Well, it's been so awesome to talk with you, Meryl. How can people find you online? I mean, you said YouTube, right? And you have a
I'm on
website.
every
You're on the
website,
socials.
all the socials, TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, website. Everything is under my name, Meryl Hayton. Made it easy for people to find me. That's my Gmail address if you want to reach out. So yeah,
Fantastic.
all my programs are on my work with me page. Any like my events, retreats, all that. Everything is on there.